Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Wednesday. It's a hump day. Halfway through, counting down to Friday, the weekend. I know some of you have to work on the weekend, but through the work week, for me, halfway through. Let's get started with how we're doing today. Wings has chosen his decks, changed decks, explained to me how he wants it. He will have to just stay in my ear. Well, he's always doing that, but in what order, and remind me as we go. He says there's a reason. Has to do with the frequency of the decks. I don't know. Okay. All right, generational stability and wealth is on our mind. Having faith. Okay, it's well aspected, so we're not talking about deep state. All right, in the past, this is literally just learning to use our intuition, but it also means a lot of people are confused right now. King of Pentacles. Also, strong masculine, he is the provider, and for all generations it's about stability and tangible material things is where we're at right now. We want stability, basically. Okay, in the future, we're going to have to be very strategic with information. Wings is explaining NDAs. Okay. I didn't know if we were going to have those or not, but slow transition. Understand this is a slow process. We're going through there are lots of secrets. Lots of secrets. We just need to rest, and understand that everything is as planned. It's coming quickly. Military operation triumph from dark to light. Okay. All right. So right now we're looking at very strategic moves about information being released. And this is about going slowly, secrets being kept. It goes slow, but then all of a sudden when it happens, it happens. These are movement cards. So we're on the move. Okay. All right. Keep your faith. All right. Now, we are doing... Okay, he said the Hawaiian deck. All right. And thanks to Miss Lisa for helping us with pronunciation. And Miss Lisa, I may need your help again. I don't know what we're going to get today. All right. Is it how Aloe? How Aloe? It means joyous and happy. 3, cultivating joy. Pretty flower. How Aloe? I don't know. Miss Lisa will tell us. Okay. Joyous and happy. Joy is inspiring, life-giving, and deeply healing. To allow joy, it is the essential that you nurture yourself, have healthy relationships, cultivate forgiveness of yourself and others. It is also important to foster a connection with your inner child. Yeah. Have fun. And your higher self. It is your birthright to feel joy and give back to your own soul and your loved ones to allow it. Okay. My intention is to allow myself to feel joy and to cultivate habits that are enlivening, healthy, and inspiring. Of course. And we get laughter and joy and happiness from our divine creator. It's okay to laugh and have fun. It's contagious. Raises frequency. It's healing. Sometimes we just need to remember to be a little kid again. Okay. Okay. He says spirit animal, and he changed the deck on me. Remember, most of the people in the collective have had a pretty rough past, lots of maybe traumatic events. We kind of all have that in common because, we've had to learn a lot of lessons, and it makes us a lot stronger. Remembering and dealing with all those past traumas can mess with your self-confidence, but we need to remember that we are worthy of happiness and joy and abundance. You are of the divine creator. All right, so we had one come out. Partnership. It's the puffin. No, not baby oil puff. You know what I mean. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. Oh, I kind of have many personalities. Feel confident about being you. You're a joy bringer. Well, we just had joy here. Be happy. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. Work together. Well, I think this family does a lot of that already. And we will continue to do that and grow even better and bigger partnerships. A cougar. Now look, maybe we're talking about Nadia and her man, but this is just to be assertive. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And we're creating dreams, and a lot of those are going to be done with partnerships. And remember to play. Okay, well, so today we're having fun. The dolphin. Gotta love the dolphin. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. Lots of joy messages today. We are going to have fun. Okay. Okay, what are we doing now, Wings? Okay, we're doing a higher self message. Talking to the ones who've already been there, done that. What do we need to focus on right now? Do something kind for someone without any expectation. Well, we certainly do that. A smile, pay for somebody's meal, or groceries, or, sweep somebody's sidewalk or mow their grass or whatever. It doesn't have to be materialistic or financial with tangible money. Go sit and talk with somebody. Maybe they're lonely. He wants another one. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Okay, happiness and joy, joy, joy. We've got to wrap our brains around being happy and giving yourself permission to have fun. Okay, which one do you want? All right, he wants future prediction. And being happy is a very, very personal thing. What is it to you? What makes you happy? Celebrate success. We're going to be celebrating success. We're avoiding corrupt dealings, but this tells me that we're going to be hearing a lot about corrupt dealings. And if you're in this community, if you're listening to this message, you're probably already well aware on your journey of being awake, and you know what these are. You know, there's a lot of things going on out there, whether it's political, entertainment industry, whatever. Deals are being made that are corrupt. We are not going to focus on the negativity and the exposure right now. Truth is important. Anything that's been hidden in darkness will come to light. God promised that. Right now, we're going to focus on being happy. Mosquito airborne. I still think they're going to try to come up with another scare tactic in the health, that some critter for the summer, could be a mosquito, could be murder hornets, whatever they come up with, that'll make you sick. Stay inside, lockdown. It's not going to work because we know they're corrupt. Holding power. So we're watching the leaders of the world right now of who holds the power. Who's really in charge? Shadow ruler. This is going to come to light. This is already coming to light here in the U.S. Who's really holding the power and pulling the strings? Or who's been doing it? I'm not talking about Mr. T. He works, well, one-on-one with the alliance, the military, but the corrupt, look at Biden, Obama, you know, the puppet masters, that kind of stuff. This stuff is going to be revealed with their corrupt dealings, and even bring Big Pharma in it, and how they created COVID, patented it, and Obama was actually behind releasing it. It was all big corruption. So while all this is going to be coming out and released to the public, you don't worry about it. This is success for us. Cheer. When you hear negative news, cheer, because the only thing we really want right now is accountability. Agreed? Maybe you don't agree. I don't know. All right. What's the vibe? Could be personal vibe. Could be public vibe. Wings will show me as the cards come out. Try being at a movie theater, spiritual movie theater all the time, where he shows me film. Okay. Distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. Okay. So if this is personal, I get a feeling that what's coming in the future could cause a lot of division, separation, whatever it is. Now, it could be for couples, but remember, a lot of people are going to flock to you for the wrong reasons, and flock to you for the right reasons. You want the people to flock to you for your light and your frequency. You don't want them to flock to you for manipulative reasons like money. Okay, this is where we have to keep our egos in check, use your discernment, and, distance yourself from them. Now, if somebody's distancing themselves from you, I wouldn't ask questions why. They have free will to do it. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, and downfall. Look at this tornado. A whole lot of these going on right now. So this could be physical, but with the downfall, the way it's laying over corrupt dealings that are going down, it's going to get chaotic, guys. We've been waiting on it. Exhausted, burned out, burdened, empty. Okay, then rest. your advice in tarot today was the Four of Swords, and it's a reminder, yeah, there's a lot of hidden things that are going to be revealed. You rest during this process. Take a deep breath and let it happen. If you are being overworked, take a break because you will get burned out. Now, in the future, definitely take heed to that. A lot going on. We can't do it all in a day. Sipping. Rumors, gossip, being nosy. Avoid this. Just treat everything allegedly. You take it with a grain of salt and go, well, if it is, it is. And if it isn't, it's not. And whatever. And one more. And we have our watches back. It's about time. Delay, procrastination, and too busy. Never be too busy for your creator. But this is always a reminder. There's always delays. But when you're dealing with corrupt people that are holding on to power, they're always going to slow it down. But we have faith. Okay? They like to cause chaos, and it wears us out. Distance yourself from it. All right. He wants this one back in here, which is what lies beneath. What are they up to? These are more 3D headlines. What can we expect? Because the energy's crazy. Okay, we've got something popped out. And he said, okay, just 3. Caught, finding evidence, getting caught, cheating. Enjoy the show. Total drama. And bank failure. So our money system. This is the old system. We got the death card today, which is a slow transition, death to the old, welcoming the new. Okay, evidence of how they've propped it up and rigged the system, cheated the system. You're watching a movie. They've already taken it down. Now you get to watch it happen. All right, I hear you, Boomer. You can wait a minute. Mr. Boomer is clingy. It has been storming it like crazy. And he does not like to be left alone. Oh, you have the horse. Freedom, determination, endurance. Sexual energy, too. Well, we are certainly... we've had a lot of stamina. We've endured a lot. This is really truly about sovereignty and freedom moving forward. It's power. All right. Somebody out there kissing kissy. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's just about intimate communication. Light bulb. Good ideas. Sudden realization. Power of innovation, inventions. We're going to hear a lot about newfound technology, medical breakthroughs, and all this stuff. I don't take it as they're new. They've been hidden. Okay. All right. Saucer. More gossip and rumors. Falls actually over the same card. Try not to pay attention to it. It's hard because it's a play on your emotions. Use your discernment. Access denied. Closed barriers and blocks. Well, look, it's over the time. Delays, procrastination. Some things we don't have access to right now. Sometimes it's just better to not know why. Just accept it. Have faith. Keep moving. Okay, so we're going to do this, and then we're going to do tokens and buttons, and that's what he wants done today. Okie dokie. He wants these. Okay, fish, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Bell. Notification. Okay, 28, 27, 22. We're making a lot of sacrifices, but we're keeping the faith. 31. Have peace of heart and mind. Okay. All right. Is that what you want? Okay. Yeah, he said that's it. All right. We're going to move to our tokens and see how many we get today. $87 is the hammer. Boomer's trying to tear the door down. 49 is the telephone. 39 is the hourglass. 101 is the gear. Oh, you're so whiny. Just a minute, Boomer. This mic may not pick up his crying, but he is. 87. All right. Divine truth that obliterates unbelief, repair and rebuild. Well, when all of this stuff comes out, this information, people that are going, that can't be true, and it's just unbelieving. Well, truth, excuse me, sir. Let's try this again. Okay. The hammer, where we were at. Okay. Yeah, when people are hearing things come out, they're going to not believe that it's happening, but divine truth will absolutely prevail every time. And we have a lot of repair and rebuilding to do. Okay. It's like that death card that we got. 49. Who are we calling? Waiting for a call or a message. You think? All right. The hourglass. That's interesting to get the hourglass. And then we have the watch. So 39. Time is of the essence. Well, you did get the 8 of Wands today. That's fast moving. And that's time is of the essence. So if you're still trying to get your ducks in a row, you better get them lined up. 101 is the cog in the wheel. The gear. Something is helping you move ahead. If drawn with the other gear, which we did not get the second gear, it just means accelerated. But that means we are moving forward. It may be at a snail's pace, but we are making progress. Okay, 87, 39, 49, and 101. All right, let's bring in our buttons. $21. Is that our elevator dude, I think? 19, vampire. 40. Is that a holly berry? 88 is an I love you message. How sweet. Let's see, 21. Leveling up or leveling down? Ask yourself, which direction are you going? Do you have setbacks? It's all right. Just take a minute. All right. 19 is these vampire things. Vampire smile. Energy vampires disguised as friends. Those are the ones that you want to tell. You might want to start ghosting them, as it said in one of the cards, and distance yourself. People will use you. They will manipulate you. That's what they do. If you're feeling really extra tired and you know that it's not ascension symptoms and you're not sick, somebody around you is sucking the life out of you. All right. 40. That is a token. That's right, Wings. He goes, that goes over there. All right, well, it's out here, so let's look at it and see what it is. It's a holly sprig. Protection, divinity. Okay. Well, we know that we're divinely protected. 88 is the I love you letter. Expression of affection. All right. Now you love birds. You go right ahead. Write your love letter. But I also take that as friendship and partnerships and, just showing love to humanity. Also take that as a letter from your divine creator sending you a message that I love you and that divine protection, your guardians, your past loved ones, your angels. I love you. Just keep going. Don't let people suck the life out of you. You keep going. Right? All right. Interesting. That is your message for this Wednesday. Enjoy your hump day. We've got a roundtable later today, and I will be hosting that at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I hope to see you there. Bring your questions. We'll get them answered. Okay? They fill up pretty fast. We can only do so much in the time slot that we have. So I'll see you there. In the meantime, have a blessed day. Always remember God loves you, and so do I.